Well, Cadillac is one of the most sung about brands in America. Bruce Springsteen sung about Cadillac Ranch and Pink Cadillac in the 1980s. VW appears in a whole bunch of songs. Bruno Mars sings about Jump in the Cadillac, Baby. What brands are sung the most about?
The first radio appeared in cars in the 1930s, and ever since then, music and cars in America have been united. The one car brand that gets the most love in songs is Mercedes-Benz. It's a popular brand for rappers and most artists in the last 20 years. In position number 2 is the classic Cadillac. But what about models?
I'm driving a Cadillac right now. This is the Cadillac Xt6. It's their second largest SUV, a 3-row SUV with all the things that we've known about Cadillac from songs. Style, speed, capability, lots of tech, sexually appealing. The trouble is, the word XT6 doesn't really roll off the tongue in a song.
Chevrolet was the most popular car brand before the turn of the century, with hits like American Pie from Don McLean, I Got a Rock and Roll Heart from Eric Clapton, and Dr. Feelgood and Motley Crue.
Now, names of vehicles or brands have to really roll off the tongue. VW is an interesting one, or Volkswagen. Arlo Guthrie sang about the VW microbus. In fact, there are 88 hit songs about VWs.
Lyle Lovett sang about VWs, as did Bruce Springsteen in the song Angel. If your curiosity is piqued enough, then you can search online for songs containing your favorite car brand at lyrics.com or lyricfind.com. There are more than 13,000 artists with more than 72,000 songs about cars. Hip-hop and rap lead the music styles that mention cars. But what car is sung about the least in history? Well, that would be the poor old Honda Civic.
There's these sort of coincidences where the name in the song happens to be the same name as a car. This is the perfect example of what I'm driving. This is a VW Atlas. And Atlas, the name, appears in a whole bunch of songs, although I think when they decided to put the word Atlas in the song, they weren't thinking about the best-selling 3 or 2-row SUV.
When it comes to rock, who has the most songs? The number 2 is Tom Waits, with 83 references. Kid Rock with 77 references is number 3. In the 4th position, Frank Zappa with 66. And 5th, the Brooklyn Brand, They Might Be Giants with 48. So which rocker sings the most about cars?
Bruce Springsteen has 88 songs that include lyrics about cars. Even this brand new Ford Expedition that I'm driving has songs about it. Only 4 of them. I'm trying to work out what expedition rhymes with.
Who holds the crown when it comes to artists that sing about cars? That is Lil Wayne, followed by Jay-Z and Snoop. Lil Wayne has sung about cars in 370 different songs. So here's a question for you. How many songs can you think about that have cars in the lyrics?
I'm Nik Miles.